Okay. All right. Got my water, my agua. Okay. Stream seems to be in good condition. Good. All right. So far, nobody in chat or anything. That's fine. Maybe someone will show up in a bit. Yeah, things looking good. Okay. All right. If anyone's watching this as a VOD, this is just gonna be a bug fixing, quote unquote bug fixing. Most of it's just, mistakes and whatnot, things that are just not working or whatnot. As you can see on the screen here, I got my code editor opened up. I just have a text document here listing some of the possibly broken things, or not even possibly, a good amount of them are broken. I'm just gonna go through them in order and see if I can fix them. I'm pretty sure I will be able to, because some of them seem pretty simple. So the first one, from the looks of it, let me do this real quick, and then let me split these screens. Hold on. Oh. Okay, well that's broken. Okay, well I don't need those two to completely overlap. I just need to make sure that the... Oh, okay. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, what just happened? Oh, is my code editor not in view anymore? Okay, yeah, that's what happened. Okay, so yeah, I got some stuff here. Let me pull up my code editor. I click out of some windows. So I got a broken texture on the Blood Money map. The top left desk at the center bottom building, caused due to using a texture from Corporate Killer. That was something that was pointed out to me by Thagikna when I did that the co-op commentary I did with him when he was playing through my mod. Which, by the way, I gotta say thank you to all the players who downloaded the mod as well as played through it. It's been awesome seeing the reaction. Like, people reached out to me or on the ESG Discord basically saying like, hey, it was a really great mod. It makes me happy that people were liking it. Of course, there's been some people that didn't like it as much, which is fine. Everyone's gonna feel differently about certain things. But overall, the reception has been positive, and I'm happy that people are liking it. It makes me super happy that people are liking it and are having a good time with it. So that's really, really cool. Okay. Yeah, it's really, really cool that people are liking it. So anyways, so yeah, I'm just gonna be doing some bug fixing and stuff. As you can see on the screen, these are some to-do list stuff. So broken texture on the Blood Money map. The main building of Blood Money on the top left side, where the hedge maze is next to the door, has some broken shadows, possibly because I overextended the roof light obstructor by mistake. The air narration for the BRK map can feel sometimes trigger twice. Thinking about removing that narration to just solve that problem, because yeah, it's been really annoying that it does that. Oh yeah, isn't there another narration thing that happens in one of the later maps that reuses a narration by mistake? I want to say that that also happened. Well, I'll have to go through that again just to make sure. Yeah, there's just a bunch of stuff here, so I'm just gonna stop typing right now, and I'm gonna stop reading off the thing right now and just go in order of stuff needs to be done. So yeah, Blood Money map. All right, so let's open up the blood money map. Where is it? Not that map. That's BM8, yes. Okay, here we are. All right, so there's a broken texture. Now for me, it's not broken, but this one right here. So that's a book that was created, that was a custom texture slash sprite created by Thagikna for his Corporate Killer mod, which I do have installed on my thing. I have one of his playtests installed. I thought this was a part of the main game. I didn't realize it. And it was cool when I was doing that co-op stream, or not stream, the co-op recording with him, like doing some commentary over the game and kind of giving my own personal thoughts on certain things I did and the maps and whatnot, and talking over some other things that happened in that. By the way, if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. Check out the Thagikna's video on that. Really, really fun. I wish my audio was louder in that one. Unfortunately, I came up pretty quiet, which I don't think it was on my end. I think it was just he didn't mix it very properly, but not trying to shit on him. I think it was still fun. It was fun that happened. Overall, I really enjoyed doing that with him. Okay. So anyways, back to this. I'm gonna stop wasting time. So yeah, this texture right here, what was it? A decor? Or no, not map decor. Yeah, a map decor. Unfortunately, I ended up using a texture that I did not include in my mod. It was just a texture that was included in another mod that I was able to select. So unfortunately, if you're playing this mod and you don't have the Corporate Killer playtest or anything installed, it will just be blank. And because one of my goals with this was to not have other stuff required in order to play it, unfortunately I'm gonna have to change it, which really stinks. I really liked it, having it in there, but you know what, it is what it is. So what am I gonna replace it with? Do I just replace it with some more books, or maybe some files? Maybe files. Yeah, like maybe some papers or something like that. Sorry, Thagikna, I had to get rid of it. I didn't want to. I just don't want it to be broken for people. So unless Thagikna, for some reason, if he watches this, unless you want to give me that texture, that like book texture that you made for Corporate Killer, so I could add it as like a reference to Corporate Killer, then feel free to send it my way. But otherwise, yeah, I have to change that. So anyways, back to this. I fixed it, so now it's fixed. There's another one at the main building of Blood Money. Okay, Hedge Maze, yeah. So Pyroman on the ESG Discord mentioned something here. It's hard to tell, but when you get into, actually, I'm gonna turn Logic off. Not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, so over here, what the fuck? I'm hitting shift. Stop doing that. Shift. There we go. Yeah, so if you could see it, shut up. If you could see it, you could see right here. Oh shit, hold on, I need to do something. I need to remove that. There we go. If you could see, there's a little patch right here that looks very different, but there's one hint that made me think that of what was wrong with it. Because if you go under here, it's not, because it's raining outside. You move here, then you go here. One, the sound for the rain disappears. Also, the footstep sounds change. But I think what it is the roof light obstructor. It's fucked up. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So the roof light. Oh wait, no. I think it's, yes. Ah, that's what did it. Yeah, I screwed up. So that was my fault. So yeah, removing that. I'm gonna redo that. But instead, I'm gonna make it only reach like right there. And then I just need to, let's see, like maybe, fuck. Like maybe like this. That should work, I think. Let's go in. Yep, that seems to have fixed it. Yeah, that seems to have fixed it. Good. Because I was worried about that. Or, I mean, it wasn't like, it didn't break the game, but it was very distracting, and I was wondering what it was as well that was causing that, but now I know. Okay, that fixes it. I just had to redo the roof light obstructor, or the roof obstructor. Make sure it works properly and doesn't look all messed up. So, there we go. That solves that issue. Actually, I'm looking at... Oh, is there no... Oh my god, there's no roof light obstructor over here either. Holy fuck, I'm stupid. Wait, no, let me do that again. I am stupid. Oh boy. Also, there's a gap right here. Dude, I'm oh my god, dude. Okay. Boy, boy, boy. Also, there's a little gap. I mean, I don't think it matters for the walls. You're not going to be going in between the walls, but... yeah, it's those little things you miss sometimes when you're working on something for so long. Yeah. Okay, well, that fixes that issue. That fixes that issue. Alright, cool. So I will cross that off the list as well. I think there's another Blood Money one as well. Yeah, Blood Money map needs to be inspected for possible broken patrol paths, especially in the main building. My guess would be possibly getting stuck on furniture and stuff. Yeah, this was something I noticed when I was doing that commentary with Thagikna. I noticed patrol paths were getting broke. Specifically this guy's patrol path was getting stuck. Like, I saw him get stuck right here. He's supposed to go in there, then come back. Actually, hold on, let me check something. Turn on that again. Where is it? Pathfinding grid. Okay, so let's... No, I shouldn't get stuck. Shouldn't get stuck there. But it is possible that he did get stuck on that somehow. Although he has plenty of room. That's very odd. That's very odd. I don't know what's going on. Settings. Okay, let's go back and turn that off. Where is it? God damn, this makes things hard to see. Okay, there we go. Oh boy. Okay, so yeah, so let's go back in there. See if his patrol path is gonna work, because it's probably that table right here that's messing things up. Let's see. Okay. No, dude, yeah, he just gets stuck. Fuck. Okay, so maybe it's, yeah, it's probably the table. It's probably the table. Okay. Well, that stinks. All right. So, I guess... Actually, let me take a look, because I think... Okay, yeah, so those are decors. That shouldn't block him in any way, but for some reason it does. The only thing I'm worried about... Oh, shit. So now what do I do? Object? Obstacle? Yeah, let's move that. Move... Where? Oh, fuck. Where? Okay, there I am. Let's move this over. Let's turn here so I can see. Yeah, let's move that over. And then let's move these up just a bit. I don't need them to be completely up, just enough so it's out of the way. Then of course I have to move the chairs. Back to decor. Yep, okay. Move it up, and if it fixes it, cool. Actually, another thing I want to make sure too is because yeah, that might make things a little complicated here. Let me turn off NPC logic. Let's just spawn in. Will that block me? Yes, it will. Okay, I might just need to get rid of that bar, the bottles there. Yeah, that sucks. I don't want to have to get rid of things, but either that or get stuck. So unless there's something else I can put there, like, oh yeah, there's a whiteboard texture now I think about it. Whiteboard. Whiteboard. Well, actually, how big is that? Oh, it's not that big. Okay, so that should be fine then. Okay, yeah, that works. Oh, there's another way. There's already a whiteboard in there. Whoops. That's funny. That's funny. I can't believe that. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just get rid of the other whiteboard and just have it right there. Yeah, I think that works fine. So now let's turn on NPC logic again. Hopefully that fixes the patrol path. Is the door? Yeah, there we go, buddy. It worked. Yeah, it's funny. That's another thing you gotta take into account when making maps. You gotta make sure that those pathfinding grids are clear, because otherwise it's gonna fuck with patrol paths so bad. Hold on one second. I'm gonna check, see if the live stream is still good. Yeah, seems to be working just fine. Cool. Awesome. Alright. Everything's looking good. Okay. So yeah, everything's working good. Fixed that. I don't think there's any other patrol paths that would get busted. Everything else, I think, looks fine. Yeah, that patrol path looks good. That patrol path I know works. That patrol path should work just fine. Yeah, I know that patrol path works. Yeah, they're fine. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it for this map. So let me mark that off as fixed. Cool. So those three are fixed. You know, for now. So let's save it. Everything's good. That off the screen. All right. BM8. The updated map. New workshop, files, maps. Update that. And go to theme folder, mods, maps. That. Actually. Okay, no, that wasn't a problem. Good. I thought that would be a problem if because I have the game running. If I overrid that, I was worried that might cause problems. Okay, thank God it did not. Okay, so and then mod staging. Let's overwrite app file there too. Okay, cool. All right, so what's next on the docket? Let's see. So the end narration for the BRK map can sometimes trigger twice unintentionally due to how narration works. Should remove it. Okay, so let's... What would that be? There's a... Hold on, let's collapse some of these. It would be in the... It would be in the Blood Money narration. Yeah, that's right. So Blood Money narration. So there's the safe house. Wait, oh, what the? Whoa. Okay, that was not supposed to happen. BM7 looked up big time. Gotta thank me, Da, for being prepared. That was something for Steve I never imagined I witnessed. That's weird. Finally got him. It wasn't easy, but we got him. Now the hard part is to break him. Wait a minute. It looks like I did get rid of the BM7 narration. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, so BM7. Hold on. BM7 is. No. Okay, so not BM7. That would be BM6. Okay, never mind. I'm wrong. Get rid of that for now. Let me see this. Close that off for now as well. Where is it? Or is it BM5? BM6. That's right. So I don't need the dialogue. I just need BM6. Out 2, high out 3. It looks like I got rid of it though. Weird. Okay, now that's weird. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I think cause yeah, it looks fine from my end. I'm pretty sure I got rid of it. But there's a possibility. Hold on. Blood Money files. Where is it? It's yeah, let's open that one. Yeah, it's BM6, right? B5. What the fuck is going on here? It looks totally fine. BM Hideout 2, BM5, which, okay, hold on. I need to, BM5, no, so it's BM6. Yeah, BM6 is the map. But BM6 is not on this narration list. What is going on? Wait, oh, wait a minute. Actually, there's another possibility here. Back to Intravenous mod staging. Look, narration. It's possibly head out 3. Safe house, BM7. I got rid of it though. Why are people having the same issue? Again, unless like in the main file. What the fuck? That's weird. Because in the narration files here, or in the main file and the narration file that I have, I got rid of the narration for BM6 entirely. That's very strange. That is very strange. Is there someone in the chat? I see someone as a concurrent viewer, but I have no idea if anyone's there because no one's chatted anything. Now there's none, so never mind. But yeah, it's like it looks fine, but someone did have it happen where the narration for BM6 played, or there was narration that played on BM6. You know what? I'm just gonna have to do this. So let me get rid of these. Let me get rid of these. And I guess I'll just, fuck it. Let's just load one of the maps. Big Red Kiss. See if I experience that same problem. I don't think I will, but fuck it, why not? Let's see what's going on. Also, I just want to make sure that the stream is good. Real quick. Make sure it's all good and whatnot. Yeah, it seems to be. Yeah, seems to be fine. Okay, cool. It's working. Okay, I'm just gonna skip the cutscene. What do I want to use? How much money? 11,000. You know what? Just do I have an MP7? P90, UMP. That cannot be considered. That can't be. Actually, can I conceal? It's expensive. Holy shit. Because I know you can. Do I? Because I know you can collapse the stock of an SMG, but will it make it sealable? Is the question. Light stock. No, it's still not concealable. That's weird, because I thought there was a feature that he added. Okay, well, I just wasted money for no reason. That's concealable. That is concealable. Fuck it. I'll just SMGs. I'll just go with the mini Uzi. Barrel, suppressor, sub. And then just gonna barrel, suppressor, extendo mag, and then taser, knife. And a medkit. Okay, so I'm just gonna try and speed run this as fast as possible. Oh, I need to check another thing. I almost forgot. I'm glad I'm doing this. So yeah, for me, this shows up fine. But I noticed when Nef Daemon played this on a stream he did on Discord, this appeared as a red box. Which means that that's a broken texture. So I'm gonna have to go back to the map editor and fix that. So yeah, whoops. Yeah, there's a guy right there. I don't think that guy's gonna see me if I just knock him out, right? Yeah, so I can just actually hold on. MP. Carry him out. Put him in the trash. Okay, there we go. Don't break it. Also, I fixed that van. For the longest time, the van... Here we go. Got him. For the longest time, the van was not... You could see over it. Because the texture I got for this white van, for some reason, it defaulted to a lower height than normal. Because all cars, especially like the big ones, do default to like a high height, so you can't see through it. But this one did for some reason, but it's fixed, so it's all good. Okay, I'm gonna just get rid of... oh, okay, well. Okay, gotta be careful of that. Okay. Oh, did someone open the door? Oh, yeah, right there. Good. Everything's good. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Actually, you know what? I do want to get the keys. So I can just go through there easily. Got him. Okay, cool. Yeah, for some reason, if you knock this guy out with punches, this guy gets alerted. But if you just use the taser, it doesn't alert him. It's really weird. I don't get it. Okay. Oh, that. Okay. That was unintentional. What? Someone spotted something. Okay, well, made it to the end of the level. Continue. Yeah, what the fuck? It didn't... That narration did not pop up for me. That is so weird. Did not pop up for me. Okay, well, I want to beat this section of the level as well, just to make sure that no narration shows up. Because, yeah, like, that didn't happen, but it happened for Biggie Yosh for some reason. Oh, shit. Okay, it's all good. Okay. All good. The MP7. Nice. Oh. Okay. Guy at the end of the hall. Oh shit. Careful, don't wanna... Good. Perfect. Can't open that. Don't really want to, though, to be honest. Oh, shit. Got him. Boom. I did not know for the longest time. Oh shit. I did not know for the longest time that you could actually melee the cameras. I never knew that. It's so wild to me. Like the only reason I knew about that was literally... Okay. Got that guy. No one knew. Cool. All right. I think I got the money stash key card. If I remember correctly. Jesus Christ, look at all those guys. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Whoops. Oh, no, man. Come on, brother. That's... Oh, Jesus. Carried. No, 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 no. Shit. Oh, okay, never mind. That worked just fine. Okay, I was worried for a second for no reason. Oh, shit. Fuck, drop it, drop. Oh. Fuck. No, fuck it. Go rage mode. Never mind, that didn't work. That did not work. Oh, fuck! Let's get in a punching match. Oh shit. Okay, I need to stop fucking around. Oh shit. Oh, that was close. Oh fucking. They heard that? Are you fucking kidding me? You know what? Shoot him. Shoot that guy. Well, I don't have to worry about the cameras now. That's good. Oh my god, okay. Fucking. Okay. Just gonna pay attention to the door, nothing else. Okay. Okay, where does this go? I forget. Oh, right, it leads into that room. I almost forgot. Okay. Okay, oh, okay, go, 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 go. Oh, fuck, I dropped my HSR. That's... I got a grenade. You know what? Oh, fuck me! I'm an idiot. But, it at least got them to check in there. I totally forgot that door is locked. So I was trying to be sneaky and shit, but I fucked up super bad. Oh, damn it. Okay, I didn't think that he was gonna... Okay, you know what? Fuck this. Okay. Skip the cutscene. Should have saved, I believe. I'll save anyway, just in case. Oh, fuck me. Oh, I can't open that, that's right. Can't open that, that's right. Because I don't got the key. And I don't even particularly want the key, I'm just playing through this map just to bug test everything and make sure everything's working. AK with the suppressor. Okay, yeah, the narration didn't play there either. Because I'm pretty sure... Oh, Jesus. Because I'm pretty sure all the... Oh, God. There we go. Run, motherfuckers, run! Go, get to the car! Get out of here! Why is that guy going in there? You're not supposed to be going that way. Why are you going that way? That's so weird. Oh, Jesus. It's the conga line. Yeah, why is that civilian? Go outside. That's where you're supposed to be going. Yeah, go ahead. That's cool. Smooth exit. Oh, Jesus, I almost shot a civvy. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. I was... Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Wait, my HSR is back. That's weird. Maybe I should just stealth my way out instead of what I was doing. Yep. I heard something. Save right there. Probably a bad place to save. Like in the middle of the vent. I should have saved near the end of the vent, but whatever. Not the end of the world. Oh shit. Oh Jesus. Okay. It's just civvies. Don't need to worry about them. Yeah, ignore me. I'm just a guy with an AK. It's all good. Yeah, what the fuck? That is so weird. The only thing I could think of that maybe caused the issue is that they had a previous version of the build for whatever reason, whether it be a playtest version or what. But because I'm constantly like overwriting files and whatnot, there's probably certain files that didn't get overwritten or something. I don't know. But the narration is gone. I can confirm 100% it is gone. So if someone's having that issue where the narration for this map continues to play, I would recommend uninstalling it and reinstalling it. I might have to put out a discussion on that on the Steam Workshop. Okay, well, and I'm gonna have to skip this. Just quit the main menu. So, okay. Where was it? Not update. I checked through all the files on my computer and even tested the map again to make sure the narration was gone, and sure enough it was. So why for some people the narration is still playing, the comma the only logical explanation is that it may be due to older files still being installed on other players' systems. Should put out a discussion on the workshop to let people know to uninstall and reinstall all to see if it fixes the problem. So yeah, that's the only thing I could think of as far as like what the problem is. I think the reason that's happening, why that narration is still playing, is because of I just think there's just residue files just still from older builds that's just still there for some reason. I don't know why. So yeah, the only thing I could say is, like, if you have the narration problem for the BRK mission, where it just constantly replays a narration during transitions of the level to the first and second floor, and even the end of the map proper, like, I would just recommend uninstalling the files and reinstalling the files, because I know it is fixed, but I guess for some people that's an issue still. So that's the only thing I can think of as far as why that is. You know, the only other thing I could do as well is, like, if anyone that's had that problem, I might just ask them, like, hey, can you send me a copy of your downloaded Blood Money mod, or your own copy, like just a copy of the files, and send it my way, just so I can look through it and see what's causing it. Because on my end, it looks totally fine. I checked the main file, I checked the narration file, everything seems fine. So I don't know. Actually, hold on. Did I actually check the main? No, yeah, the main Lua's fine. So, yeah, never mind. That I was, never mind. It's fine. Yeah, everything should be fine. So I don't know why that problem's happening. So, anyways, for now, the problem's resolved. You know, so anyways, I'm gonna move forward. Possible, excuse me. Possible broken texture on the BRK map. That's right. Let's go to BRK. So it's the first section. That's the problem. So, yeah, apparently this texture right here for that car is busted for some people, and I don't know why, because I thought it was an actual official car made for the collateral campaign, but it might not be. So, map obstacle bar. So yeah, it's which one is it? It's this one, right? No, it's not. It's not that one. It's no, it's not that one either. Which one is it? One of the busted car variations that's broken. Yeah, not that one. This one, the door's not even open. Okay. Now I'm confused because I don't see it now at all. Also, okay, so it might actually be a custom car now I think about it. 'Cause yeah, this one has broken glass texture on it. Oh. Okay, I think that, yeah, I think, okay. That's what I think the problem is. Okay. Yeah, it was a custom sprite. Because I think this was used for another mod I have installed. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So, whoopsie doopsie. Problem solved. Problem solved. Okay. So, now to... Not there. Not there either. Wait. Files. Library. I need... Where is it? This one? Yeah, okay. So, BM61. I need to copy that full file over the GDS map. Maps. Update that. And then update that for... Actually, I should probably get out of this before I do that. Whoa, wait a minute. Hold on, something looked weird. Hold on. Okay, no. It's just a ghost. Never mind. I thought I saw something broken. Never mind. Yeah, okay. It looks like the stream's still streaming just fine. That's good. Okay, so yeah, back to what I was doing. Oh yeah, blood money folder. Let's see. Actually, did I update that already? I think I did. Apps. Paste. Yeah, there we go. Files, maps. Okay, it's all updated. Well, actually, hold on. Let me feel in the file explorer. Blood money files, maps. Make sure I got a redundancy. Oh, what? Okay, right. Weird. Oh, did I copy the... Fuck. Hold on. I think I copied the wrong thing. Copied the wrong thing, I think. Blood money. Sorry, I know this is a little boring right now. I do apologize. I'm just doing some dev shit over here to make sure everything's looking good. I want to make sure everything's good. Yeah, okay, there we go. Copy, paste. And on staging, blood money, files, maps, paste. Okay, there we go. Okay, so what's next on the docket? Okay, and yeah, I need to mark that off as fixed. Cool. On the debrief, hold on, I need to space these out a little bit more to make them more readable. Oh, whoops. On the debrief of Safe House 2, the conversation ends up pulling some dialogue from the previous Safe House map. Fixed? Quote unquote. So let's do that. Because I know which one it is. It's Safe House 2. Let me take out the cutscene. Okay, hold on. So okay, skip that. Trigger the next cutscene. The next mission. Okay. Hold on 1 second. I want to check to see if the stream's looking fine. Come on. Yeah, it's looking fine. Okay, cool. Let me pull this down. Make sure you can view what's going on. Place I mean address. Yeah, we lucked out. I want to get in this man. No way. Plenty. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that was weird. Hold on. Let me open this up. Safe House 2. Need to debrief. Feeling on the horn. Yeah, we actually lucked out. When I get in man. No way. What about tourist? Let's just say you live by the philosophy that's better to burn out than fade away. Oh, God. Yeah, so wait a minute. So what's wrong with this? Okay, hold on. It's 27, 28, 29. Huh. It looks fine. Am I fucking drunk? No, I'm not. I'm not drunk. It looks fine. I'm not crazy, am I? I don't think so. Yeah, it looks okay. I don't know why. Yeah, hold on. Let me look at this more closely. One of Gideon's men. Yeah, so next question 28. This is 28. BMS 2 28. Yeah, that's right. No way. What about tourist? And then it's, you know, BMS 2 129. BMS 2 129. And then that's spelled correctly as well. Oh! Oh my god. Okay. Okay, that explains it. Okay, let me quit out of there. I figured out what the problem was. You see this? Like this little bit right here, and then you compare it to the ID. What's different? What's different? If the answer was I put an H instead of an S, then congratulations, you're correct. BMS 2. It's funny how a little thing like that can just really screw things up. It's so amazing. Actually, before I export that, I don't want to export it yet. I want to look through everything to make sure everything's good. And I didn't leave a blooper here again as well. Actually, I should probably control find EMH. I did it again. Yeah, I did it again. And this is the only other one. Okay. Wow. BMS 2 127. Okay. Save. I'm glad I looked at that. Of course, even though I'm gonna right now do this again. Actually, I'm gonna quit out of the game. I'm gonna quit out of the game and restart it. But before I do that, I'm gonna copy this file to not this. Fine. Get rid of maps, files for the. Okay, this is the mod station dialogue. Paste over that. Bam. Intravenous 2 mods. Love money. Files. Dialogue. Paste. There we go. So that should be fixed, but I'm gonna have to read through it just to make sure. So yeah, let me start up Intravenous 2 again and then reload that map. How long have I been streaming for? Oh, 58 minutes. That's not bad. Not that long. Yeah, this might not really end up being a very, very long stream, considering that there's not many people watching this, or if any at all is watching this. Yeah, whatever. It is what it is. So it says I got 4 views, but I don't know if that's me that's counting it or whatever. Is it really 5 o'clock? Holy shit. Getting late. And I might end up having to take the dogs out in the back for a bit. So there's that as well. Yeah, but let me open up the map editor and go to Safe House 2 and make sure everything's working. Because it could also be map end on the map end that the dialogue broke as well. So let's move this forward. Okay. Oh shit! Okay, no, that's not what I wanted to happen. Whoops. Not what I wanted to happen. I totally forgot that's one cutscene, not 2 separate ones. Okay, get Lee on the horn. Fade out. Saw you sent me an address. Yeah, he actually locked out. One of Gideon's men. Being detained awaiting transfer. We bailed him out and in exchange gave us the info we needed. So yeah, there we go. So that's one of the lines that was broken. No way. What about tourists? Let's just say he lived by the philosophy that's better to burn out than to fade away. There we go. I think those were the only 2, but I'm gonna read through it. The words, he blew himself up. Thank God he didn't kill us in the process. No kidding, crazy fucker. Let me see if I can pull anything up. Well, good news and bad news. Yeah. Damn, that's not good. Well, blah, 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 blah. Some hell will do. Okay. No, yeah. It seems like it got fixed. Perfect. Perfect. Nice. Nice. Okay. So, yeah, with that fixed. Yeah, I don't think I need to actually overwrite the map, because the map was fine. It was the Lua file that was wrong, so I just need to push an update for that. Okay, back to the code editor here. Okay, so 2 things to do. Fixed. On the training dialogue, when you choose what to train, the portrait of Steve is in the blue portrait instead of red. Okay, so yeah, I need to, let's see. Load map. Let's just go into hideout. Hideout 1. Oh, do I actually, no, you know what? No, I don't want to do this. Because I want to be able to skip it. So let's go to hideout 2. Skip. Oh yeah, that's right. It starts me out outside. That's right. I almost forgot. So maybe it would have been faster. Whatever. Okay. So let's open up the training dialogue. Receive training. Give me one of those training sessions of yours. You know the drill. Putting up the cache here. You want to work on? Oh, that's right. It crashes in the. Right. It crashes in the map editor. I'm a fucking moron. I'm a fucking moron. Oopsie daisy. Actually, let me remove that. I almost forgot. So you guys can see what's going on. Also, I don't know if that was actually displaying on the screen. So if it didn't, I do apologize. The game, that is. Hopefully it was. It should still select from... I didn't disable the window for the game capture, so it should be fine. Should be fine. But yeah. All right, map editor. No, not map editor. Load map. Money. Let's do hideout 2. Actually, you know what? No, let's do Leadaw's safe house. Okay. Just do it from there. It'll actually be quicker. Okay. Okay. Keep training. Being one of those training sessions, you know the drill. Don't have the cash. Come on. Here. 1,000 dead presidents. All right. Now what do you want to work on? Level up hand to hand. Right, let's get to it. Okay, so that's what's wrong. So let's go to BM training. This is my Lua file for the training dialogue and how it does the training thing. So find, right, let's get to it. Really? Okay, that's weird. Doesn't pull it up. I don't have enough of me. Not running a charity. Come back when you have the cash, then we'll train. Break. You know what? This time I'll do it on the house. Why are you busting my balls then? Shit, I don't have enough on me. Alright, now what do you want to work on? Cash, give me training sessions, yours. Oh no. You know what I think the problem is? Because when you do the when it pulls up the training menu, it ends up okay, that stinks. So something about when it pulls up the training menu, what ends up happening is it, instead of pulling from another line of dialogue in here, it must pull from something within the game itself that I have no access to, or yeah, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Yeah, unfortunately that line's not in here, so it's pulling from something else. Well, shit. Okay, well, I don't think I can fix that. It's not a huge deal, to be honest. It's not the hugest deal in the world. It still works as intended. It's just one of the portraits ends up being blue. So it just doesn't seem like I can do anything about it. So that sucks. Yeah, okay. Well, it is what it is. There's nothing I can do. So all right. So yeah, so that's a failure. That did not, there's nothing I can do about that. So I'm gonna have to, no, not that one. Update. Seems like when the training menu opens and then closes on on picked training, it picks from a line of dialogue I can't control. Well, I don't really know how to do that. To do that /fix till I can find a solution, comma, this problem remains unresolved. Okay, so yeah, unfortunately I can't fix it right now. I don't know how I would, because it's pulling from dialogue that's outside of, it's something within the skill tree, the create skill tree thing, and that you pick your skills from, or to train. It immediately then picks a dialogue that's not within my own Lua. It's within the main game's Lua, and obviously the line of dialogue that it chooses has the normal blue portrait for Steve, and I can't control that, or it seems like I can't. So yeah, that sucks. Might not be something I can do unless there's a workaround for that, but I just don't know. I have no idea if I can fix it, so that sucks. You need to fix the barrier. Oh right, abandoned prison. That is right. I need to fix the abandoned prison map. I need to fix the barrier, because in fact Biggie Yosh actually showed me this, and it was very enlightening. So I intended for there to be an invisible barrier, invisible wall. Yeah, there's an invisible wall here, but guess what? I didn't put an invisible wall all the way up here. So instead of being stopped up here, not allowing you to go over this way, you could just wrap around, come down here, go all the way up, and then you'll get stuck here. So that's my fault. I fucked that up. Not the hugest deal in the world. It's a simple fix. But yeah, oops. I'm just gonna add an invisible wall there. There we go. Invisible wall created. And that's really the only problem I think there is for this map, I think. Yeah, I think that's the only issue that I can think of. Yeah, I think that's it. Unless there's another one for the abandoned prison. Abandoned prison, after tourist goes jihad mode and explodes. Steve, when he gets up for a brief second, defaults to the Sean sprite. Oh yeah, that's right. He does do that. Okay, so let me just add that as fixed. So actually, and let me save as well. But yeah, I do remember that. Okay, so let me do. Steve, no, you're getting spotted. Oh, whoops, did not mean to do that. Okay, there we go. You ready for tourist? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, I'm just gonna skip through the dialogue here, because that's not the important part. The important part is when he blows himself up. You're not getting shit from me. What the fuck? So he falls down fine. Yeah, he does switch to the Sean sprite. Oops. Okay, so let's go to the cutscene. Actually, let's go to the cutscenes. First confrontation. Where is it? Play animation, MK interact. I think it's no actor create explosion damaging. Player pass out, player pass out. Wait. Player unconscious, wake up. Okay, does he have a sprite? Let's say player Steve or Steve. Actor body Steve. Hold on, let me just look through this. And does he not have a wake up sprite in this? Store dealer? Who's that? Their gesture. Interrogate. No, that's not what I want. Player gesture IV1. Or the oh, I guess it's his animations for gesturing. In the IV1 remaster. Where is it? Can I just type in unconscious? Unconscious, wake up. Yeah, it seems to only be Sean's sprite though when it's used. Oh, unless there's just another one I'm missing. Goon, Dave. What is it? Player briefcase. Oh, that's for corporate killer. Player revolver. I should just type in player. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I mean, if there's not, unfortunately, there's nothing I can do. Because if he doesn't have a sprite for getting up, Steve sprite of getting up from unconscious, then there's nothing I can do. Mad Dog Matt, hey, it's been a hot minute. How have you been doing? I've been doing fine. I just, if you're just getting on the stream, I'm doing some bug fixing for the mod I just released like a week ago. So yeah, I'm just going through all this, just trying to fix stuff that people have been pointing out to me. And yeah, that's what I've been doing. So I've been doing good. I'm hoping you're doing good. Thanks for joining the stream. Yeah. Thanks for hopping on. Right now, I'm just trying to fix an animation thing for one of the cutscenes. Not sure if I will be able to, because if the character's animation I'm trying to fix doesn't have a sprite set for waking up from unconscious, there's nothing I can do other than just use the default one with the player. And I don't think people actually have noticed it, because every time I've seen someone play it, no one's actually noticed it but me. Their gesture calm. Yeah, it seems like the only... Yeah. Or gesture balaclava. Gesture throw. Press, interrogate, shoot. Balaclava, thrown gesture. Okay, well. I guess I'll just use the regular animation for that then. It seems like there's nothing I can do. If that's the case, that kind of stinks. And again, it happens so quick, I don't think most people will notice it, but yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, for me, I notice it, but for other people, it's probably not a huge deal, so. Drop the gun, buddy. So, yeah, my voice is coming through. I just wanted to make sure everything was good. Blah, blah, blah. Sparing me the bullshit. Go fuck yourself, you're not getting anything from me. Yeah, unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that. Ah, that sucks. Which is weird, because I think he does have a sprite for that, for waking up. But unless it's a totally different ID, then yeah, I don't know. That's so weird. Oh, please. Okay, good. Okay, so where is it? Update. Unfortunately, it seems that Steve doesn't have a wake up animation, at least from what I can tell. So for now, unless somebody knows what animation ID it is for the Steve wake up sprite animation is he will simply have to use the Sean wake up animation. Yeah. Also, Mad Dog, if this ends up being a little boring, I do apologize. Because obviously this kind of thing is not going to be appealing to everybody, like bug fixing and all that kind of shit. This is just something I'm doing for the people who are playing the mod I released, just so one, people could see kind of my work process on working on this mod, and also just to prove I'm alive and actually working on it. So yeah, I am working on an update for the mod. Let's see. So that can't be updated. Cradle Inc. map needs main portrait for Steve to be changed. I spelled changed wrong. Funny. To the BM portrait, because when mobile text happens, it's the blue one. Okay, that's an easy one. Actually, before I forget, I want to remember. Yeah, so what map was that? BM7? Yeah, BM7. So BM7, copy that file. Blood money. Files. Maps. Paste. Mod staging file. Blood money. Files. Maps. Paste. Cool. Actually, let me go back. Yeah, so wait a minute. Where did I copy that file from? Okay, no, that's okay. Okay. Oh wait, no, I copied. Oh, okay, I fucked up. Shit balls. Fuck. I'm just fucking around. It's not that big a deal. Blood money, files, maps. Okay. Overwrite that. I did that not. Okay. Staging. No, not that one. I want to go back to mods, blood money, files, maps, paste, overwrite. I don't want to forget anything. Okay, there we go. Okay, so what was it? What was it that I wrote there? Cradle Inc., right? Yeah, I think it's Cradle Inc. Yeah. Okay, so I need to go to BM2 side. There we go. Okay. So yeah, that's right. In the map settings, what is the? Yeah, that's right. Okay, so portrait BM. Is it underscore Steve? Steve 4, I think. I think that, yeah, that should be it. And if it didn't work, then hold on. Where's the? Dialogue trigger. Okay, yeah, let me, let's go right here. Oh, whoops. Okay. Okay, it seemed to work. Hold on, I want to try this again. So, I just want to make sure all the stuff is working properly. Must be the building. Yeah, it's red. Nice. I think that fixed it potentially. Oops. Whoops. Okay, I'm pretty sure it fixed. I'm pretty sure it's fixed. It was a very simple one, to be honest. It was a very simple fix. Oh, actually, hold on. One thing I want to check. I want to see if that's working. Yep. Cool. Perfect. Working fine. Working fine. Issue resolved. Yeah, buddy. Okay. So, yep. Fixed. Just need to make sure to take the updated file workshop to maps em to side did one workshop blood money files maps paste overwrite. There we go, and then let's go to the Steam folder for that. Intravenous 2, mod staging, blood money, files, maps, paste. There we go. Okay, so that resolves that. What's the next issue that I have? On an abandoned prison after tourist goes, yeah, I already fixed that. Blood money map needs to be inspected for possible broken control paths. Okay, so I only have one more I need to fix. Need to change Gideon's gun from the cinematic MK23 to just a regular Mark 23. Not the biggest deal in the world, but it shouldn't be able to be picked up. Okay, yeah, let me take a look at that. BM8. Yeah, what gun did I give him? Because I know he gets given a gun during that encounter. Yeah, so give cutscene, give Mark 23 suppressed. So is that the cutscene version? I have to know. Let me just trigger the cutscene and then skip through it. Oh wait, can I not skip it? Oh wait a minute. Oh hold on. Let me remove that from the screen. Can I not? Yeah, I guess I can't skip the level or I skip the cutscene. Wait, why did I make it like that? Why can't? Oh right, because I think things broke. If I had people skip the cutscene, that's why I blocked people from doing that. I'm just gonna skip through this cutscene. Get shot. Oh, there's another thing I almost forgot. I need to go back to the Baldi's abandoned complex. There's something I want to fix, or it's not necessarily fixed. It's not a huge issue, but something I've noticed. Because I didn't take it into account. The resolutions of other people's monitors never took that into account. So if you zoom in and you're playing, because I'm playing on an ultra wide monitor, by the way, so this probably looks different to some other people. But to me, it looks fine. But on other people's monitors, if the zoom in will crop things off the screen. And in that cutscene for the Baldi, anyways, I'll get to that in a sec. Okay, so it is the cutscene version. Will we go in there? Oh yeah, I can't kick it. Weird. Oh, that's right. I didn't put in an investigation thing. Okay, yeah. So I need to give him just a regular Mark 23. I want it to be a suppressed one, but wait a minute. Cutscene Mark 23 and then... Hello? Excuse me? So are they the same thing? That's strange. Okay. What do I do then? USP Mark 23. That's the non-silence version. And I don't want it to be a DLC weapon either, or a modded weapon. Do I just, yeah, fuck it. I'll just give him the regular Mark 23. Why not? Oh. I mean, it would make sense he wouldn't have it suppressed. He's not on a stealth mission, so... Actually, it would make more sense for him to have an unsuppressed version of the gun. Okay, you know what? That works for me. Actually, I like that a little bit better. So, yeah. So, that's cool. Okay, well, that fixes that. I mean, it's not really a fix. It's just more of a thing that... Because it's not a huge deal if you get the cutscene specific Mark 23. It's not that big of a deal. But obviously, it's not meant to be picked up by the player. It's like more of a dev thing than anything. Because, yeah, the cutscene specific Mark 23 is actually more broken than the actual regular Mark 23. It's actually more broken because it's more quiet than the regular Mark 23 that's suppressed. So... That is pretty funny. Actually, I'm gonna save again just to make sure I saved. Okay, there we go. Okay, so yeah, that resolves that. So that's fixed, quote unquote fixed. That's the last thing. Really, that's the only thing left. Yeah. Before I forget, I want to make sure. Blood money up. No, not levels. Maps. BM7. Or no, BM8. Excuse me. BM8. I'm gonna also copy BM7 because I think I may have forgot that. I may be wrong. I maybe did do that, but I totally forgot if I did or not. So, place. And then go back to the Steam folder, mod staging files, maps, place those files, Intravenous 2, mods, blood money, files, maps, paste. Okay. And that should be good. Yeah. Should be good. Oh, why is that there? Hold on. What's going on here? Okay, no, that's all fine. That's all fine. I'm just worrying about nothing. Did someone text me? No, no one did. Wait, new falls. Okay, never mind. Okay, so I got one more thing I want to do because I almost forgot. Wait, where? There it is. Minimize that. There's one more thing I want to do. Let's go to the what mission is it? BM4, BM3, BM4. No, it's BM5. That's right. BM5 is the map. Because on ultra wide, it's cutscene that plays here looks fine for me. But like, this is how I wanted it to look on everyone's screen, but unfortunately, one of the things that it unintentionally does is that if you're playing on a lower resolution monitor, like a 1080p monitor, I think even a 2560 by 1440p monitor, it'll be, these guys will be cut off for the most part, and you also won't see Steve right here. So I'm gonna exit out of that. Cutscene, date with Baldy. Yeah, so let's see. So yeah, what I want to do is maybe I can make it like a zoom of 2 instead. Yeah, so instead of like completely getting rid of it. Oh, wait, that was not intended. It just zoomed everything out. Zoom level. You know what? Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna get rid of it. Get rid of the zoom. Actually, hold on. Let me see. 'Cause yeah, if you go through here, you don't see him. That's the only thing that sucks, though. If you get rid of the zoom and you're playing on a monitor as big as mine, then he will show up. But you know what? Fuck it. You know, but maybe instead, let's see. Set zoom level. And let's try like zoom at 3. That work? Shoot. No, it just creates the same problem. Fuck. You know what? Actually, this is not that big a deal. I'm just gonna get rid of the zoom for that. Another thing I want to do is I want to actually make it so, because in this cutscene, eventually at some point, these guys will be like, "Okay, Sean, I'm gonna blow the fuck out of you with 5.56 through this wall." But instead, they're just pointing out the door. What I want them to do is I want them to then look at Sean, like over at the wall. Okay, so let me take a look. The Baldy confront. It's BM5, right? A little chat. Be the angel death. Angel death. Let me guess. 3 fuckers pointing rifles in his office. Yeah, where are you? Right, we can't see me. Copy. All right, I'm done with this bullshit. I know you're behind that wall over there. By the count of 3, we're gonna punch through that wall with so many rounds of 5.56. You're gonna look like Swiss fucking cheese. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so it's number 13. So this is the dialogue. So what I want to happen then is I want face other actor, face other actor, face other actor. And then which decors is it? So decor 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so I just need to remember that. Decor 1, decor 2, decor 3. Mandatory for fishing? No, I don't think it needs to be. And yeah, they're just gonna be facing towards the player. Let's see. Hopefully that works. So let's do that. Gonna skip the dialogue. Okay. Copy. There we go. That's cute. And it actually makes sense because now they're all aiming their guns at him. Because they know, like, oh, you're behind that wall. That's actually cute. I like it. Although, should I add it there or should I add it right after they shoot? Because I think that would make more sense. No, you know what? No, I think it's fine as it is. 2, 3. Lights turn off. Oh yeah, and that's another thing I almost forgot about. So in this room, because yeah, I added a light switch. Actually, is there cover points or like investigate? Hold on, where's cover points? Yeah, there's cover points in here. Ah, shit. Because there was another problem where if you turn a light off and then a light is set to be switched off by a cutscene, like handled by the cutscene, it'll just turn back on, and that kind of breaks things. So part of me almost wants to like remove the light switch. Kind of. I don't want to. I don't know. Or actually, you know what I can do? Instead of that, I'll make it so, let's see, light switch. Light switch, light switch, light switch. Yeah, there we go. So let's, instead of that, take that, put it right over here. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, like put it right over there so that it's in the, like you would have to go and cross the cutscene barrier in order to get to that anyway. So yeah, that makes sense to me. That makes a lot of sense. So I'll just do that. All right. There was another thing I was trying to remember too, right? There's something else I've been forgetting. I don't think so. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. Yeah, I think that might be it. Let me just do something real quick. Yes, I saved, right? Or, whoops, I saved, right? Yes. Okay, it's doing its thing. Okay, there we go. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so that's good. That's good. All right, so yeah, that's basically it. That's all the bugs so far that I wanted to add. There's also some dialogue I want to add for an update for the inquire options. I finally figured out the problem I was having with the inquire options for the Steve bot that you talk to, or the object class that you talk to in the hideouts. Because I was wondering how you would switch the dialogue for the inquire every time, but unfortunately there was nothing I can do. Or it seemed like there was nothing I can do, but then I figured out I figured out how to fix that problem. So I can update that, but I'm not going to do that on stream. Instead, I'm going to do that off stream, and my dog's probably going to need to go to the bathroom. But before I end this stream, BM5, yeah, BM5. That's the, yeah, let me go to Intravenous 2 maps. The BM5, make sure to save that. And the workshop, blood money, files, maps. Overwrite that. Go to the Steam folder. Okay, so there we go, perfect. Overwrite, mod staging, mods, blood money, files, maps, and then kablamo. All right. And I think that's going to do it for today. Mad Dog, thank you for joining the stream. I don't think anyone else showed up, so their loss. It is what it is. Not a big deal. But anyone that ends up watching this VOD, or anyone that showed up for the stream, I appreciate it. I'm probably going to do something else like this in the future, like another like dev stream for like updating the mod and whatnot, to fix some things. Also, there's other things I want to work on to finalize the mod to be more of like a 1.0 state, or like everything is actually finished state. But yeah, that's basically it for now. If you watched the stream, thank you, and I will see you guys on the flip side. Keep it real,